welcome. This is Odelay Dorado. I hope everybody can hear me okay. Let me refresh the page. Just 1 second. Okay, looks like we're good. Alright, so welcome on in, everybody. This is the Friday stream. This is Friday, July 17th, 2026. And today we've got some Sonic sets. So we're doing Sonic Speedster Lightning, which is the Sonic racing card. And then we have the Cyclone versus Metal Sonic, which actually can, the Metal Sonic figure can look straight upwards as well. Very cool minifigure. Kind of the reason I got the set, but they've been in storage for quite a while. I mean, that one has anyway, not the other one. So we'll get right into it. Looks like we got a crowd already. So we've got Glitter with Food and a bee on in. 1 second, guys. Alright, sorry about that. Anyway. Let's see what else we have. Yobi Bandits. Hey, Odelay, dropped a like and going to keep my phone open on the stream in case I fall asleep. I'm sorry, tired today. No worries, Kim. I'm glad you're stopping in, saying hello. I appreciate you. Sonic build hype for sure. Thank you so much for stopping in. Welcome on B and Kim and Glitter with Food. And also Barbara. And it looks like we got Breezy joining us as well. Mayo. And we've got Candy and Kyla. So we've got a full house. Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you for stopping by. Let's see. WB. Kim, just so you know, on Candy Stream, myself and Tommy strictly surpassed you because I'm the first, while Strictly is second and Tommy is third. So you're in 5th place there. Is Candy streaming right now as well? I guess not, because she's in the chat, so. I didn't know if she just popped in there. I've seen people do that, to be fair. Jedi Brickman used to always do that. I wish I was awake for more Candy streams. Yes, so do I. I fell asleep early the other day, and I'm usually a night owl. I was telling Bo that as well. I was falling asleep the other day early. This isn't Odelay. Dang, y'all are already here. Yeah, V. Everybody's popping in. Breezy, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. B as well, and Kim and Barbara, and Glitter with Food. Candy saying hi, hello. Kyla, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Mayo, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well as well. Josh, hope you're doing well. I6DGI, hope you're doing well. Welcome, everybody. Had some crazy Mbappe. Is that the soccer player? Mbappe. Josh, what's going on? DGI, hope you're doing well. Anyway, we'll start on the set. I'll get caught up on those comments. Candy saying hi. Hello. Nope, Candy's at work. I see. Kylan and Mbappe? Yeah, that's the French player, isn't it? Oops. Damaging the box. I'm doing well, man. How are you? Not too bad. Kind of a long week, but I'm on holidays now, so that'll be nice. Might do an extra stream this week. I'll do the Wednesday one for sure, though. This week. We'll do the Wednesday one, and then we got Fridays planned. This was kind of a stand-in set because the set I planned to get was I have the fries truck, but the burger truck didn't ship in time. I'm supposed to get it this weekend, and I needed it for today, so I had to do some last minute kind of stream plans, but that is okay. I did need to get around to doing these Sonic sets because they've been in my backlog for like so long. It's not even funny. It's kind of a problem. Ambulance had to come to the main bus station. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope everybody's okay. Yeah, that's too bad. All right. Lots of people enjoyed building the Fries food van. Yeah. I like the I want to do the slushy one, but I don't have it yet. I'll have to get my hands on that. Oh, like, guess what? What's going on? Let me know. Good, Candy. Oh, like, guess what? How's your vacation going? Well, it's just the first day today, so good considering I'm getting started the vacation with the stream. So I think that's probably the best way to kick it off, right? Kicking it off right. So we'll get into the Sonic set. And does anybody have any Sonic sets? Let me know. And also be sure to go vote. I did what's your favorite Sonic? So there's the first, the second, and third. So everybody let me know which one you like most. And here's our Sonic figure. The head sculpt is actually really good. A lot of detail in there. And then of course they can reuse it for like Shadow and every other Hedgehog on the Name of the Earth. Somebody told me if you just like look up your name and then the Hedgehog, something will always come up on Google Images. So let me know what you guys found. Good, Candy. Guess what, Odelay? For some weird reason, Candy's last stream, somebody thought that I was your girlfriend or your wife, Odelay. Especially because I mentioned you on it and you were not there. That's kind of funny. Who said that? That's pretty funny. No, I am still a bachelor. I am not married. I guess I should say I'm not married yet. I should make it optimistic. Too funny. You like that, DJI? I've been missing Matt's streams as well. Sorry, it's been a crazy week this week, but should get back to normal last week. It was Jimmy? I know. Is that Jimmy Jr.? Because I know him. He's probably just saying that to tease you. Tease you or me. That's funny. You are on the road to 700 subs. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I've been trying. I've been I've been getting pretty good at daily shorts. There was like a decent amount of time where it was kind of every other day or kind of whenever I kind of felt like it. But yeah, it's been going good so far. I've been kind of getting a variety of things to post, so yeah, I appreciate that. Josh, you're on the road to, how many is it? I know you have a big milestone coming up. Let me know. Jimmy Neutron. 31K. Is that what Josh is going for? 31K. I thought like 300 was a lot, and I was kind of like satisfied with that for a while. But I don't know. I think it's more the people you meet along the way. That's been like the funnest part. I mean, people come and go, but yeah. You just hit 30K a couple of days ago. Not bad. Yeah, I'm not in too many of those, Kyla. But I liked watching you stream last night when you were drawing. That was cool. How did your drawing turn out? He zoomed through the stars and buys candy bars. Are we doing the Jimmy Neutron theme? Does anybody kind of like pick up on like the fact that there was like a lot of like kind of 50s inspired stuff in that show? Like it was all kind of like white picket fences and like they had that, I guess it was a cafe thing, but it looked like an old like soda shop or something. I told Candy I was thinking of streaming tomorrow at noon Pacific time, Odelay, but a tour of your Airbnb. I'm staying out with your family. Nice. That's nice. How's your trip going, by the way? I think you said you were in Montana now. Technically an hour Pacific time, which is an hour before Candy's time. Yeah, she's in Central, right? And then you'd be in Pacific. I'm in Eastern. I'm not sure what time zone Josh is in. Because it's Australia, so it might be... And Mayo as well, because they're both from Australia. But, like, how I kind of perceive it a lot of the time is they're, like, sometimes almost a day ahead of it. Because when I'm watching, like, Tina and Justin from Terror Time, like, sometimes they'll kind of, like, talk, like, they're like, oh, this is our, like, weekend, and it'll be, like, Friday or something. I don't know, the time zones just, like, do my head in. Yep. Oh, do you remember Jimmy Neutron's friend with the glasses? Yeah, Carl. Carl. What was his last name? And then there was that Sheen guy, the guy with the black hair. So what did you guys think about the Lego SpongeBob announcement? Do you think that's going to open up the floodgates to other Nickelodeon properties? Like, will we get Cat Dog Lego? Or what was it? Cat Dog? No, it's not Cat Dog. It's Cat Dog. And then, what other Nickelodeon shows were there? Like, Real Monsters, Jimmy Neutron. Fairly Odd Parents would kind of be a cool idea set, I think. Here's how the car is turning out so far. I hope everybody likes the Sonic doing the Fortnite dance in the background. Redraw Rudy, and it came out nice. Nice. Awesome. I'm sure you captured his essence beautifully. That's amazing. I'll have to check that out. That's awesome. Yes, Candy Central. Okay. I'm taking it easy right now because I'll be sleeping before my 24-hour live stream. Is it nighttime there or daytime? Let us know. I will be buying all of the SpongeBob sets for sure, Odelay. If you're going to buy them all. How many are coming out? Well, I guess it's... They did the SpongeBob Brickhead, right? So that's one set. And then they have the SpongeBob Brickhead. They have they have obviously the, Bikini Bottom Main Street, I guess you'd say, with SpongeBob, Patrick's house, and Squidward. And you get the minifigures as well. And it looks like they have a new... Correct me if I'm wrong, but is that a new mold for Patrick? Because what I seem to remember, he used to have like a molded head. I did actually have the original Krusty Krab Lego set that first came out. I have that set. Not all built, obviously. It's all in storage. And the pieces are there somewhere probably. But yeah, I had it when it came out. So yeah. Let's see what else we've got. It's 8:41 a.m. here. It starts 10:30 p.m. for me. Oh yeah, so that'll already be like the next day for us. I never watched SpongeBob, but I want to have it for the houses. They do look cool. Yeah, like SpongeBob was really big when I was growing up. That's mainly the reason I would kind of be interested in it. Even the Brickheads. I don't really like Brickheads, but the SpongeBob one is kind of just like a brick thing. You know how like the fish sticks from Fortnite one looks like. So are those chaos crystals that they used to call them? That's what it's, I guess the cart is being powered by. So we got bag 2. Oh. Only 126 pieces, so not too big of a set. Oh, I started that stuff at nighttime, so it's morning for my North American friends. Oh, I see. I could never, like, stay up 24 hours. Oh my gosh, not anymore. I think the most I could do is maybe, like 15, maybe, on a good day. Max Game Changer, what's going on? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. Got to run. Phone is low. No worries, Kyla. Hope you have a good night. That gives me an idea. I'm gonna put SpongeBob on the TV and rewatch the show. That would be a good, thing to watch while you're building. That was my first time using a tablet since high school. Yeah, I got an iPad. I'm trying to remember when I got my first iPad. It was pretty recently, like maybe 2022. Cause I had an Android tablet before then, but I sold that one and kind of regret selling it now. It was pretty good. And obviously there's like some things that work better on Android than Apple. A Chaos Emerald? Okay. Yeah, so we got the Chaos Emerald there. All the Sonic fans must be hyped. What's going on? Hope you're well too. Yeah, I'm not going too bad. Doing pretty good. Oh yeah, Candy Stream. I'm now number 1. And fan things. Well, Strictly is 2nd and Tommy is 3rd. Odele. Not bad. Those are the rankings, I guess. That's not too bad. So yeah, do you guys have any Sonic sets in your collection already? Let me know. I was looking kind of at that Knuckles one. Don't they have like one with Knuckles and is it Rose or Rouge the Bat? It's kind of a sleeper theme as well. Like I don't see many people talking about it too much, but I don't know. I'll send you invites after your stream before I fall asleep. Sounds good. So I guess you're like resting tonight. You're not going to stream at your usual time then. Or I guess until the night for you. Yep, I'm now 2nd on your rankings, Odele. Nice, I see that. Decent. Was Tommy in here earlier? I thought he was. I guess not. I think you're talking about Candy's one. Let's see. Yo, Odele, ooh, Sonic cars are cool. We have almost all the sets are fun. Sorry we have to head out, but have a fun stream. No worries. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow night. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate you. I hope you guys have a good tear time night and drink your Sonic milk. I like the new Shadow Mech. That does actually look good. Like that's another set like that I would consider getting. Not even because I really necessarily like Sonic. It's just a good looking set. Like it kind of follows that same trajectory of like the SpongeBob house is just looking like nicely built. Does look like there's a lot of they're using a lot more plates with them than bricks for as far as SpongeBob's house. I kind of picked up on that. I don't know if anybody else did. I missed a bunch of steps in here. Let's get this Speedster Lightning built properly. This will be the first Sonic set we've done on the channel. We've done a Sonic Poly bag, if you consider that a set, but Subway dude, what's going on? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. Welcome, welcome. Correct, I won't be live after you, but I still wanted to watch you. No worries. Appreciate you stopping in. I like the new Shadow Mech. Yes, that's what we were discussing earlier. Candy saying hi to Tina. Both Tommy and Strictly haven't been here yet, Odelay. No worries. I'm sure they'll get here just as soon as they can make it. I've really been liking Strictly's stuff that he's been putting out. He kind of has the same like taste in sets that I do. So I do like that. I think I missed a decent amount of steps. Yeah, I just need to slow down a bit. Alright, so that's good. What's up? What's up, Never Too Old? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. Welcome, welcome, welcome you in Subway. Hope you guys are doing well. My friend did a stage play where he did Sonic and another person army. It was a contest where you could do singing, sketch, and all sorts of stuff. That's pretty cool. It's like a creative triathlon, sort of. That sounds interesting, though. Yeah, I'd probably do... What did you give me? The options of singing, sketches... Yeah, I'd probably stick to the sketches. I don't think anybody wants to hear me sing. Be like nails on a chalkboard. Yeah, I'll spare you guys from that one. The pixel screen thing is awesome. Thank you. If you're interested, there is a if you go to my post page on my channel, there is a link to that. It's called the Divoon. It's Divoon. It's like LED display board. So yeah, if you're interested, definitely check that out. I'm really trying not to itch myself, Odelay, especially since I have a lot of bug bites right now. Barbara, I went out in the forest the other day to take some photos, and I am like right there with you. Like, I guess everybody's been seeing the news, but in case you don't watch the news, Canada is basically a giant, like a smoker, like that you'd smoke brisket on and stuff. Like it's basically a giant one of those. So we are just doused in all the smoke. Air quality is pretty poor. Yeah, so it has not been the funnest of times for us. Like, I'm not joking you, when I went out on Wednesday, it literally looked like a sepia tone movie. Like, it was just... I've never seen it that bad either. But the forest fires here are just so bad. And welcome on in, Breezy. I'm sorry if I missed your comment. I got a lot of comments in there. I hope you're doing well. It's my favorite Ninja Cowboy. Don't forget to hit that like with supersonic speed and share the stream to let the community know. I'll pin that for you, Breezy. Thank you. Appreciate you. I'm sorry. I went on my own little tangent there. But yeah, Barbara, I've got a lot of bug bites from that trip as well. So Afterbite is the best medicine for that. Tommy's was watching stream I was watching earlier. Haven't seen Strictly today. Been enjoying watching his Minecraft stop motions. Yeah, they are really nice. I like the way he builds the sets, and they just like kind of... Everything just kind of like falls into place nicely. I like it. And I like when he like points to the stuff and it like builds itself. Very cool ideas from SB. Creative powerhouse. Let's see. Michael, Canada's on fire. Yep. I don't know if it's that bad where you are, but yeah, it's pretty bad here. And then of course, like you go out, like they don't really well, they don't really tell you like explicitly it's bad to like. I mean, obviously, kind of common knowledge. It's probably not that good to be breathing in like, um, burnt forest fire, but um, yeah, they're like try to limit your exposure outside, and that was like by the time I had already been out for an hour, so I was like, all right, well now I'm seeing that, so I'm coming back in. I won't do any more damage to myself. Um, yeah, there's also diarrhea lettuce. Yeah, it's it's like the plagues or something. Yeah, it's been a weird summer for sure. Depending on what time your stream is, for me, I'll check it. What time zone are you in? Hi, Canada's on fire. I would want to hear you sing Odelay, and I'm in Pacific Zone, Mayo. Odelay, we have a little smoke shack near me. Yeah, if you can imagine like that, but it's just like, and the thing is that people don't like, I think, really understand is like it also, all that smoke is blocking out the sunlight right now. So basically on Wednesday, it looked like twilight even at like 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Like, I didn't think it took, you could really tell on when I was taking photos, but I looked at them again and I'm like, okay, yeah, you can definitely like tell. And I kind of wish I took more now, but I don't know. It changes up the lighting a lot, I think. We actually had an air quality warning all the way down here in NC. Yeah, like where basically by where I live was like had some of the worst air quality like in the world for basically it's cleared up for the most part now. It is starting to clear up, but yeah, it was not fun. But yeah, definitely if you have any trouble with breathing or like air quality sensitivity, yeah, you would not have wanted to have been here. Um, Oops, let me correct myself. Strictly does time lapse, not stop motions. No worries. I get what you mean. Hey Breezy, hey Breezy. Shame on you. Hey Candy. Okay, I'll start at 6 a.m. for you tomorrow and end at 6 a.m. on Sunday here. Wow. I even have a ton and more Odelay, considering that I went zip lining yesterday. That's fun. I've never been zip lining. I'm going to build the Black Line from Voltron tomorrow, and then going to build on Mayo's channel, so it's double fun day. Nice, dirty double. That's what Matt from Off by a Stud calls it when he does 2 streams in a day. He calls it the dirty double. I don't know. It's just always giving me a kick. But yeah, that's not bad. Which one was it? The Black Lion. Yeah. I don't know if you checked out that Lego like Voltron, but I thought it looked pretty cool. Came out a couple years ago, I think. I thought I watched another movie you told me to watch, Michael. I can't remember which one you recommended, but I did watch another one. I don't know. Maybe you'll jog my memory. Show up whenever you want, Barbara Gordon. The sky was orange 2 days ago. Yeah, Wednesday was like nuts, and it came out of nowhere too. Like I woke up and I'm like, am I still dreaming? Pinch myself awake. Yes, yesterday I had the most pollution Ontario has ever seen. Yeah, it was nuts. I've never like I was saying, I've never seen it like that bad. Like a couple years ago, we had pretty bad forest fires, but they were nothing like this. You could smell it, but right now there's a forest fire near me, Odelay. I got to see the smoke from it on Tuesday. Yeah, and it's affecting like a lot of parts of North America, Seems like they're just all like kind of clustered about. Sorry, I'm taking forever to build this. I'm getting caught up with the chat. Strictly Brickley, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. We were just saying we love your time-lapse videos. Hope you're doing well. Is there anybody else in the States getting it? I guess we've got Breezy who's got some. Barbara's got some. Michael's got some, but he's in Canada. Are you guys in Texas? I'm imagining you're not getting any of it. Or are you? All right. So we're building the body of the car now. Then we've got this, and then we'll put the hood on. Senior told me he has wildfire warnings. Hope his property is safe. Yeah, he's yeah, he'll be another one that's affected from us because he's pretty close to us in Canada. What happened? How did it start? I think it's just some of it. People have been saying is they've been cutting like the I guess the budgets for like how they do maintenance and preventative measures for forest fires. So I've heard that tossed around, but yeah, it's like you get so thick in the woods here when it's just like one spark is gonna. They're hard to stop as well. Like I don't know if anybody's seen the video and the guys like I think it's like one of those huge like dump truck kind of things that they use for like mining and stuff, but basically like he was like literally right next to the fire. Like it was nuts. Like, and it just they go up like nothing. Like yeah, it's a lot of trees that we're gonna lose. Hey everybody. Hey Strictly Brickley. Hey Strictly Brickley. Speaking of Strictly Brickley, everybody's saying hi to SB. That's the one doing. Hi Michael. Perfect timing. Strictly, we were just talking about you. Hey Barbara. Lego Voltron. K-Pax. Hey Ameo. SB stop motion Spidey. Sense was tingling. I like that. Strictly Parker. I guess you're probably excited for Brand New Day, aren't you, Strictly? I would imagine. I think you like movies as much as I do. Alright, so that's good. I don't know if you've seen, I think it's called Companion. I'm not sure if anybody, you Strictly or anybody else in the stream has seen or heard of that movie, but I watched that on Wednesday. It was pretty good. It's kind of about AI. If that's something you're interested in, like science fiction. It was pretty good. Let's see. Hope Tommy shows up eventually. I'm sure he'll be around. Hope you can all breathe outside. We can. It's just like obviously it's like how much of that do you want to be breathing? Like I'm trying to limit my exposure outside, but at the same time I don't want to be cooped up all day. It's like because the thing is it's like pretty hot where we live now, so we've got like the AC on, and then obviously the outside filter to the house is kind of filtering anything from us, like as much as we would be breathing it in with the windows open. But yeah, windows kind of closed for the most part. And yeah, we're just waiting maybe for a storm. We need rain badly, like this week especially. Totally, I'm slowly catching up to B because I'm at 300 and I'm at 125, almost 130 right now. Is that for the XP? Nice. Mr. Does. No. I do gotta run, but always good Friday when I get to see you live. Can't wait to see you finish. W Stream, Fire Builder, appreciate you, Breezy. Thank you for stopping in. I hope you have a great rest of your night. And I will most likely see you at Harry Potter Book Club. Same time, same place. Or should we not talk about Harry Potter Book Club outside of Harry Potter Book Club? Is it Fight Club rules? 30 points because B forgot, and I said that I got here first. Not me accidentally forgetting you're live. You're fine, B. You were XP farming. We saw you. And if it makes you feel any better, we're half an hour into the stream, and I'm like not even done this small set. So it's a slow burn today. That's okay. I'm gonna put the wheels on here first. We'll get this wheel on. BG, are you new? B, I'm slowly catching up to you, hee hee. Breezy, 10 points. 30 points because B forgot, and I got here first. Budget cuts, it's what happened in LA before the Palisades fire. Oh yeah, they would be, yeah, geez, in the forest and stuff, like there, like, it'd be just as bad as, I think they'd be even worse because it gets hotter there normally, right? And at least like here, you know, we've got kind of a variable climate, I guess. Like, it's not like it never rains here. We're not really going through any like long periods of drought or anything. Even now we're not. We need rain, but it's not like we're like you know, gonna collapse as a society if we don't get any. But all right, got Sonic's little car almost done here. Barbara, are you new? She's been here for a while. Owen, I played a Sonic racing game on PS3. What's going on, Owen Brick Studio? Yeah, this looks like exactly like the car from that game. I think it's basically what it's supposed to be a one-to-one of. But yeah, I remember, was it Sonic All-Stars Racing? And it had, like, anybody else remember the Super Monkey Ball? That was a good game. Wait, now I can't go points commissioner overlay. You can XP farm. You're allowed to. Everybody is, I guess. I don't know. Whatever answers give you the most peace of mind, I guess. Like and subscribe. It really doesn't cost you anything, and it really helps support the channel. Appreciate you, Candy. I'll pin that for you. Always appreciate your support. Sorry, I'm behind in the comments. I've just been I'm more like into the community side of it, I guess, because I kind of missed Wednesday's stream. So I was missing you guys. And now I'm kind of like throwing myself all into the chat reading. Is K-Pax K-Pax the movie you watched? I forgot the other. You did tell me to watch K-Pax, but there was that, I don't know, maybe, I don't know if you told me to watch it, but, what was it? I'm trying to remember the name of that movie. I'll have to look it up after. It's like, it was a weird name, so I'm not going to get it off the top of my head, but, yeah. Is Companion streaming somewhere, Odelay? I think it was on, what is it called? Amazon Prime. I would definitely like start there, but it's pretty recent. It just came out last year, Strictly Brickley, but don't know. I think you might like it. If you've seen like Ex Machinima or just like a movie like that, you'd definitely be into it. Or if you've seen like something like Bicentennial Man, if you kind of just like that sci-fi, you know, experience, like a robot that's like super humanoid. 50 points for B, and no, I'm not new. I've been on Candy Stream twice and Odelay Stream 4 or 5 times now. Yeah, Barbara, you've been around here for a while, for sure. You're excited for the new Spider-Man? So am I. I have a witness, B. We'll take it to court of law then. Wow, it's getting serious. I'll write that one down though. K-Pax, Michael. I'll definitely be sure to check that out. And yeah, strictly, I'd try Amazon Prime first. I think they would have it. I don't know if you got add-ons to it as well, but okay, cool. I'm Michael. They're all talking about nobody calls me never too old for bricks. They call me N2 or 24. Yeah, fun. My dad's his name is actually Michael. Not bad. Oh, wait, did you get a chance to see my new kitty? She's so cute. I did the voting for the poll. Did you have a picture of her in there? If not, I'll go check it out after stream. Not to worry. Curious Bo, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're having good air quality, better air quality than down here, but I'm glad you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Sorry. I'm glad you're here is what I meant to say. Thank you for stopping in. The channel voted for her name. It's Camilla. I voted for the other one. I think it was if you give me like the options you put again, I'll know which one it was. I thought it was something to start with. Wasn't one of them like Delilah or something? Or Delilah? I'm sorry guys, I'm so far behind in the chat. Hope you're staying inside and safe. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. Hope everybody's staying safe. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. It's not as bad as it was the last couple of days as it was today. You can definitely smell it today, but as far as like the general air quality, we're not quite out of the woods, but we're getting there. So yeah, it's and it just happened all so fast as well. Like, hey Bo, I'm gonna get some sleep today. I was metal detecting with my pinpointer, and I did a 96-degree weather. You did a 96-degree weather, so I'll tell you what I found. I found nothing, just rusty metal screws. I'm sorry, B. Did you go on a beach or something, or did you just kind of go around? Let's see. Everybody's doing safe. Everybody's saying hi to Bo. 900 points for B now. Just dropping in a bit before I make my dinner. I hope you're having something delicious for dinner. What are you having? Kind of want second dinner now. It's making me hungry. Clicking Cliff, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by. Welcome. Kenny saying hi to Cliff. Oh, delay. Candy, have you ever been to Glacier National Park yet? I'd love to go to like a state park, but I don't know. You always hear those. I'm kind of paranoid because you always hear about the people going missing from them, and like the rangers are just like, yeah, I don't know where they went. Guy's gone. All right. But yeah, it just it seems like a lot of people go missing in those parks. So there we go. There's the set, guys. We have got, this one is from this year. Oh, and I didn't even notice, but Sonic does have the buckle of the side leg printing, which you don't get in too many figures. It's not as common as, you know, general pad printing. But anyway, there's his little car. Now we've got the rings that he follows. Overall, the set is pretty accurate to the game. I'd say like some of the parts here are a bit weird, I think. But yeah, overall, not a bad car design. Definitely looks fast. Probably going to give this a 7 out of 10. Not too bad of a set. What do you guys think? Everybody's saying hi to Cliff. Sorry, I'm so behind on these comments, guys. Candy, I'm leaving for Glacier National Park Sunday and coming back on Wednesday, and I'll send you a lot of pictures on Discord. Right on. Tommy, what's going on? Everybody's popping in now. Barbara was wondering where you are. Welcome on in, Tommy. Hope you're doing great. Awesome, Bar. Jump up, kick back, whip around, and use your rings to disintegrate the like button. Sub to join the Hedgehog fam. And 360 no scope the notification bell to never ever miss a stream. We'll pin that for you, B. Whoops. Oh, I almost removed the comment. There we go. Whoopsies. Tommy, perfect timing. I was talking about you, how you'd show up eventually. Hey, Tommy. Odele. Olymphadorus is your evil twin brother name. Don't forget it, broski. I know, because you commented. I have to pin that comment. Maybe we'll just let you pick that one. Maybe we'll let you pick that one. Barbara, it was all lies, lol. I'm going to watch the Odyssey in the morning. That'll be good, Strictly. I don't know. I know a lot of people were kind of concerned about Ellen Page being in it. I just hope it's not really woke, but from what I've been seeing, it's getting decent reviews, so... yeah, I wouldn't really want it to be woke, honestly. I'm kind of tired of those movies. AR, Artificial Intelligence, was a good movie. That was good. Honestly, I've been trying to look for a movie that captures that same feel, Michael, but it's kind of hard. Like, it's kind of a weird Steven Spielberg movie. Like, there's nothing really that like it, if you know what I mean. Like, Bicentennial Man is close to it, but I just like the way it's written. Yeah, I haven't seen a movie like that in a long time. I did recently watch Jacob's Ladder as well. I don't know if anybody's seen that one. That'll do your head in. It's kind of one of those movies you gotta watch twice. Strictly loves that movie. Right on. The less we comment, the faster Odele can build. Oh, you guys don't have to stop commenting. I'm having fun. I like Amazon Prime because of free... I like Amazon Prime because of free shipping on Amazon Prime. Yep. Honestly, I use it more than, like, the Lego store. So... Anyway, next set we got here. I might go a little bit longer tonight. We'll see how we go. We're getting the sets done either way, so 290 pieces, but it doesn't, like, it kind of looks bigger than what it actually is. So anyway, let's start off. Tommy, I went ziplining yesterday, actually on my vacation. Did you have a fun, fast ride? I only went on 2 of the lines, Tommy. Because I got very hot easily. Yeah, it's getting hot all over. I went metal detecting in my backyard near the fence. Makes sense why. I've never been metal detecting, B, but... Have you ever found anything in the past, or is this kind of like your first time doing it, or... Let us know. I meant to say, I saw you on Timmy's stream last night, but I think you had left by the time I got there. I saw you and somebody else there. I forget who else. Makes sense why there were screws. Yeah, the hike back up was tiring. I'm having potato wedges and chicken strips. Yummy. That is a go-to meal for me as well. So we'll show you the Tails figure. What is it? Tails miles per hour? Isn't that his last name? Miles per hour? Miles per hour, isn't it? It's because of Bigfoot. Oh, is that why the fires are happening? Bigfoot is lighting them off? I hope not. Oh, well, you missed something B said earlier? LOL. What did he say? I read his comment about... I read his Olymphadora's comment. I read his pin comment. I read his metal detecting comment. Which one did I miss? Let me know. I don't think I've had a stream like that. The chat's like so active, so I'm really having fun with this. Thank you guys so much. It's because of Bigfoot. I'm having mashed potato and taco salad and a quesadilla for dinner, actually, Michael. That sounds like a great dinner. Bit of mix of everything. I like it. Alright, so we'll get Tails needs his wrench. Isn't the Cyclone is supposed to be his like his plane? And I thought it was red. So I remember in Sonic 2, I'm pretty sure it was red. He had like that red biplane, didn't he? Some kid is waving out the window at me. That's funny. Alright. You love this Sonic set, SB? This one that I'm doing now or the one before? I think they're both pretty good. I think I'm going to like this one a bit more. Because it's got a bit more going on. Do you have a Sonic SB yet? I wish Tails' face was kind of like more neutral. Because like he's kind of stuck looking like this. And he kind of looks like not himself. Alright, so we'll put him on Sonic's hood. And we'll kind of get everything moved out of the way. Sunny, what's going on? Just stopping in to say hi because I'm checking on my Tomodachi life in 2 Mi's. No worries. Appreciate you stopping by. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Odelay, Glitter with Food. Sadie, what's going on? Thank you for so much for commenting on my videos this week. And being a part of the community. Appreciate you. We're doing great, Odelay. Got done with my work for the rest of the week, and now I can relax. Nice. Right on. You and me both. We both got some breathing time. I do anyway. How are you doing? I'm doing great. How are you today? Shocking, I don't own any Sonic sets. I'm trying to... Honestly, Candy, these two would be a great place to start. I did a polybag before this, but... There is like a decent amount of like cool Sonic sets that are out right now. Like it's kind of, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like. I'm surprised the theme hasn't got canceled just because, you know, like it seems a bit limited in terms of like appeal for like everybody. And usually when that happens, like it was like, okay, well we're gonna retire this one. Hope you like those sets. Try getting them on the aftermarket for a decent price. B, I got a surprise for you. Tommy's gonna be right back. No worries. You would love Sonic sets, Candy? I think you would as well. They have a lot to offer. Barbara, what's the surprise? Lots of free hugs for B. There you go, B. What set is that, Odelay? It's this one. I'll show it more on the screen. Probably should have shown it first. Looks like my phone battery's running low, so I'll have to plug that in at some point. Let's just do that now. Hmm. I need... What kind of cord? Sorry, I'm just gonna plug this in now. Whoops. Oh, I think this is an extra spare cord I can use. I've got so many cords. I really need to go through this. I'm looking at the comments right now. Try watching the Prestige, or the Illusionist. You know what else I did? Was kind of start watching a bit, but the streaming I was using was bad. I don't know if anybody's seen 6 Feet Under. I really liked what I saw of that. So I've just been looking at similar HBO shows that I might like, and that's one of the ones I got recommended. So probably gonna look into finishing that, or at least watching more episodes of it. I really just need like a standard USB-C cord, like preferably now. I want to see if I could just swipe this one. I think I'm just gonna do that. Make it easier for myself. And I've grabbed the wrong cord. 1 sec, guys. Eventually we're gonna get the phone plugged in. Alright. I'll use this one here. Sorry about that, guys. I'll get caught up on everything in just a minute. Still have 20% battery on this, but it's always when you think you have enough that you don't. So I'd rather interrupt myself now. And are we charging? Is it charging? Is that cord not charging? Alright, so that cord doesn't want to charge. Sorry, this is getting to be a mess. I'm gonna get caught up with the comments. Yeah, so I showed this set. Where are you going, Tommy? Hi, friend, how are you? Tons of hugs for B, Odele. Nice. Tails miles per hour. Yeah. What's going on, MC? Welcome on in. Sorry, I got distracted with my phone being dead, but, or at least dying, but I hope you're doing well. Epic stream the other day. The Marvel Avengers Tower is really coming along. Alright, now I'm getting this one. And I'm switching the cord I need. So I know this cord works. I don't know why the other one didn't, but we'll get this plugged in. Okay, now it's charging. Alright, so we're back in business. I'm just gonna move the tripod over a bit. There we go. Alright, so we're finally situated. Boo, he doesn't even like Sonic. I don't like Sonic. I think he's okay. I find the Sonic car hilarious. He runs faster than the car, right? That's kind of like Spider-Man with any like vehicle as well. Like the spider car or spider truck. Like, what's the point? Wait, what stream did I join? I joined a lot of streams. Oh, I was talking about the Timmy was streaming yesterday. And I saw you there, and then like once I was like getting to a point where I could like chat and stuff with people, everybody was like gone. It's kind of funny. Having chicken Alfredo, that's my favorite meal, B. Tails miles per hour. SB, I'm going to try a set. I found some on sale at Walmart. Nice. What have you been looking at, Candy? What kind of Sonic set? Did they put like this Genesis set in the like? Do they classify it as a Sonic set now? Not sure how they're doing that. I make bomb chicken. Is that chicken parm 4-cheese pasta? I really like anything pasta. I just won a Sonic polybag and one other to build. You just have one. Not bad. It always cracks me up that Lego Spider-Man has so many cars too, MC. Well, yeah, Spider-Man, like, vehicles and mechs, like, okay, I kind of get it for a mech, because, like, obviously his body isn't, like, as big as the Hulk's, but, I mean, does he really need a car? And, like, the thing they just feel, like, so, uninspired and just, like, boring, because, like, none of them, like, maybe it would be cool if they did something from the comics, because I think there was a spider car in the comics, but... Yeah, this will be, other than the polybag I did for Sonic, this will be my first Sonic set. It's kind of amazing now, like, Lego does Sonic and Mario. Like, if you told somebody that, like, you know, however many years ago, they would have thought you were, like, joking. But yeah, Lego just has, like, so much now in terms of, like, properties. Alright, so now we're doing this. Kind of hard to see it from that angle. But yeah, we got that. Then we got this. It's kind of funny how everybody's talking about food. LOL. I'm hungry. Everybody's hungry, I think. And mostly other things. My whole channel is dedicated to food. I was looking at some of your stuff. It looks really good. I might order pizza for dinner. Not bad. Looks like Bo's subscribed to you. Is anybody going on board with me to give Lego poly bags and sets to kids in the hospital for Christmas this year? I'd definitely donate some to help you get sets, for sure. The Tiger has entered the chat. Hello. Hello, Tiger. Sorry, I am super far behind in the chat now. Thank you for stopping in. Let's see. Oh, thanks so much, Curious Bo. Hey, Tiger. Never too old. How can we get on board? Yes, let us know. Hey, Autistic Color Tiger. Hi, Odelay. Are you safe and from the wildfires in Canada? I am, Tiger. Thank you for asking. I am not near any currently burning fires, but I am getting the smoke from it. But other than that, I'm doing pretty well. So I'm not sure where you are. I think you said you're in the States, but if you are, I hope you're not being affected too much by it. Seems like our fires are blowing smoke into the States. I don't love cooking, but I love eating. Well, of course, yeah. I'm the same way, yeah. I just want to get the end result. I don't want to do the work for it. You came during a Sonic set? Yeah, there you go, yeah. Perfect set for you. I want to make more food content, hopefully soon. That would be cool. Get some recipes out there. I see Shadow for the light board. Yeah, there's we've got a couple of them. There's Sonic doing a Fortnite dance on the last one. Me too, Bo. That's great, Bo. I have to start shopping shortly. Not bad. What did you say you were making? I think I missed it. I can't cook for a woman no more. They won't leave. Elderly streams usually overlap with dinner time for me. I'm sorry. Well, I hope I'm good. I'm good. I don't know if anybody else like watches stream while they eat, but I do that. And I hope I'm good like dinner with a movie, I guess you'd say. Dinner with a stream. Yeah, because I think there is a decent amount of hours difference between us. We're kind of on opposite ends of Canada. It's all okay. Oh, look at that! This I can see the sun like peeking through the clouds with all this kind of like smog in front of it. It looks pretty cool. I'm making spaghetti tonight. Oh, you just said. But I have to work on the sauce. Tastes like. Oh, it takes like an hour. Mm-mm. I have to make my own sauce. It usually takes 4 to 5 hours to make. Yeah, that's time consuming. I've returned. Sunny, what's going on? Welcome on back. DM me about polybags, how I can get a board about polybags in the hospital. Michael says he will do. Wow, what's serious? That's serious sauce, never too old. I bet it's delicious. Serious sauce, I like that. Lego had an insane number of IP in their catalog. They really do. Especially if you look at like Lego Dimensions and you kind of get like a better idea of like all what they have. Like that ET set, I'm pretty sure they had like that IP for a while. Because wasn't ET in Lego Dimensions? Oh, and also here's the Easter egg, another crystal, or chaos crystal is going in there. Why is this leaning forward? Did I miss something? I think this might be on wrong. 1 second, guys. Because this is not going on the right way. I'm just, I think I messed up on the instructions. Oh, it was because I was supposed to put this under it, I think. All right, let's backtrack a bit. Okay, so we got this. This is all good. We got the 2 things going here. This is good. This is going good here. Oh, and I need to use another one of these, so that's what I messed up. That's why it was drooping down. All right. Crisis averted. Where did we leave off? I used an Italian imported basil-based sauce, but need to prep the veggies and the beef, and then I'll let it simmer for a while. Yeah, spaghetti is one of those things you can almost like. Everybody has like their own way of making it, and it's always so good. Yeah, I'm a good cook. I won all of Canada 3 years in a row, going against culinary schools, colleges, and universities while I was in high school. Not bad. Yeah, I didn't get that. I got some of the art traits, but I didn't really get cooking. It's one of the things I was good at. But did you know that Silver the Hedgehog is afraid of clowns, even if they are normal or evil clowns? I did not know that. You're afraid of evil clowns? You and me both. Lucky whoever gets to eat your food. See why I can't cook for women anymore? They want to stay and eat breakfast, lunch, and more dinner. Maybe Trump will put a tariff on the smoke. There was like that. There's something in like the news about, I don't know, something silly like that today. From what I've heard, there were 4 casualties and 36 injured. Wow. And yes, it was smoggy yesterday and today. I didn't know it was that many casualties. Prayers are going out to all their families for sure. That's too bad. My laptop is glitching and lagging so much. Give me 2 minutes. No worries. We will be here. Alright, so we did this. Now we're going and doing this. I'm basically just going to build this set until we finish it. I don't really care how long it takes. I don't have really... I do have stuff to do tomorrow, but it's... it can wait. I'm doing Lego therapy right now. With Lego therapy in chat. So there you go. Thanks, Bo. If you want to see me cook in Transformers costumes, go look at Freakenstein's Transformers. That's your alt channel, I guess, right, Michael? Be right back. Have to use the bathroom. No worries. When I lived in Mexico, Maya gave me a nickname. Ixtuc. Something like that. The woman who loves to eat. I'd be like the male version of that for sure. Boo, Odele. What's going on, Barbara? You have 5 YouTube channels? I do have an alt. I think B's actually subscribed to my alt. I forget how he found it. But I haven't posted... Well, actually, I have one video on there. It's like a gaming video of the original Sony Spider-Man game. Me doing like a glitch in there. But that's like the only video I have on that channel. I don't know. I kind of just like having one channel, personally. Because I'm just bad at managing multiple things. But yeah. So we're doing this. Then we got this. Odele, you forgot that you're one of my chickens in Stardew Valley. Oh, no, I remember that. I remember you telling me that a while ago. I hope I'm still doing good and making lots of money for the farm. Kind of gets me in the feeling like I should play Stardew Valley. Anyway, here we go here. We got the tail sticker. And then we got this here. So I guess it's like a transformed. I was gonna say a transformed biplane that he had, or is it just like an alternate mech? Is what I'm kind of wondering. So got that. Got that here. And then we'll do just building the other side of this where you have to put it's gonna be like it looks like the plain part of the mech, if that makes sense. It's like the front part of the plane. Okay, I have to go chop. I can't think straight anymore. We'll leave stream on in the background. Appreciate you, Bo, and best of luck with your cooking. I'm sure it's gonna turn out amazing. I'm back. I just got a snack. Nice. What'd you get for a snack? I don't know. Cleopatra. I haven't checked Cat versus Toy in a while. Sonny, did you see my kitty? No, it's a new kitten. It's a Devon Rex. Cats are everywhere. They are. Okay, I'm back. Glad to have you back, Glitter. Be right back. Sonny's being right back. Oh, and Odele just called me Sadie. Okay, I'll call you Sadie. I'm still here, just lurking. Oh, what did I... Oh, yeah, I was telling everybody I think you're subscribed to my alt. It's just like a green ninja instead of a purple. but it's not Lloyd. It doesn't look like Lloyd. It's a different green ninja. All right, so we've got this. And we've got this. Okay, so all of this is built. And now we're doing the back end of this. And we're doing this. And we're gonna do this one. A lot of these stacking techniques with these gray pieces, and they all like mold together. Right, so that's good there. And then this. We'll do some of these on here. I'm subscribed to your alt. I watched the old Spider-Man video too. Yeah, I was just mentioning it, the Spider-Man glitch. I liked that game. I kind of want to go back and play that. Probably do that. That's good there. This is good here. And then we're doing another piece here. And these pieces on the back. Is anybody else streaming tonight, by the way? Candy, are you going on? Maybe Raha? I haven't caught one of her streams in a while. Michael? Anybody? She is. Cleopatra loves her. Also, you're doing good in the farm, Odelay. It's currently winter, though. Yeah, that's the season where you gotta do, like, I call it, like, the this and that stuff. Just do, like, the quest stuff. And, obviously everything is gonna be dead at the farm. I know a farmer as well, and that's basically, like, the same thing they do. You basically gotta find, like, another income that the, farm can have. Like, some people will do they'll import like flowers and stuff, or they'll kind of like sell the stuff that they still have from harvest if they have any. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. I think farming is a pretty interesting profession, but of course it's pretty hard work as well. I had a cat, but she died like maybe 5 or 6 years ago. I'm sorry, Sadie. Yeah, I had a cat as well growing up, but yeah, it passed away a long time ago. But yeah, it always sucks when a pet passes. It's fine. He was an old man. He was like 16. My cat is only a year older than the brother. Died 2 years ago, sadly. I'm sorry about that, Sonny. I wish they lived over 1,000 years. I had a bobtail named Sheba, and she was 2 months shy of 25 years old, and she passed last year. I'll be streaming on Freakenstein Transformers later. I'll go check that out. Is that channel linked in your in this Lego channel, Michael? Are you still doing the what was the gaming one you're doing? I'm trying to remember the name of it. Because I know you're doing a gaming one for a while. I've thought about doing like a gaming stream, maybe a Lego gaming stream on this channel. Toyed around with the idea. I kind of have to get set up, and I don't like. I get it. It's probably pretty easy to stream games on YouTube, but it's just like I just kind of have to get everything set up, if you know what I mean. So, you think so? All right, I'll go check it out. If it's like a linked channel, I'll definitely take a look at that. The song is really quiet. I'm gonna go back to the beginning. We're almost halfway through the set. I thought we were going to be on later. It's because I was building so slow, but I don't know. We might end up being okay. Wrong Button Gamer? Yeah, that's what it was. I know it had like a funny nickname like that. Or a name. Alright. There we go. So we got this part of the mech done so far. Sonny, I hope you're enjoying this Sonic set. I know it's been floating around as an idea for months at this point. I've had these sets for way too long. They've been waiting to be built. Alright, we've got this. This is good. Doing this next. And this. So that's all good on this side. And now we're doing the, looks like there's a yellow highlight on it. Alright, so we got that part done. Now we're doing attaching these two parts. And we have something up here. Well, peeps, it's time for some Friday Night Pro Wrestling. Have fun with the rest of your building, brother. You too as well, MC. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate you. I hope you have a good time watching wrestling. And I hope the best wrestler that you like the most wins. I'm not well versed in wrestling, but I hope you enjoy it. And have a great night, and I'll see you again next Wednesday, if you're on. Mayo's wishing MC a happy time watching wrestling rather. Alright. Almost done this bag. We're just basically doing the exact same thing we did on the other side on this side. Bye, MC. Hope Randy Orton wins. I don't know any wrestlers, B. That could be like a hockey player for all I know. You would definitely know better than me on that. Alright, now we're doing the exact same thing here. We are back, going to grab bread with Nutella on it. Nice, that sounds good. I guess I was kind of like learning more about, I was watching like a video about Nutella, and basically they were talking about like how it started, and it started like, I guess Ferrero makes it, and it started because I guess the guy that was doing it said the kids really enjoyed the chocolate that they made, but they were having like, I think it was like they were having trouble chewing it or something, so he wanted to make a spreadable version. And yeah, that's kind of how it came all together. Kind of like that. History Channel has kind of like a show about that. It's basically just telling you like how things came about. All right, this is good. This is good. This is good. And now we're just doing the front of the plain mech. I wonder if there's a rebrickable to actually make this a plane. I'm sure there is. Like, it looks like there's easily enough pieces. And I mean, this part already is basically like most of a plane. All right, so that's good. Now we're building the nose of the plane. And you do get that printed tile as well, which is nice. All right. All right, now we have, looks like there's a cannon going on top of here. Or like a blaster, I guess. Is this set from any of the games as well? Let me know if anybody does know. Yeah, because I've only played Sonic 1 and 2. I haven't played the third one. And I was kind of confused when I was doing this video because I'm like, wasn't it called Sonic and Knuckles? But I'm like, I kind of came to the conclusion, or like, I don't know, maybe convinced myself that I think that's an expansion for it. And I was like, let's just go with Sonic 3. And hope I know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I think it was like, didn't you have to plug something in to something else to play Sonic 3? I've never seen these claw pieces or tooth pieces in this blue shade before. Interesting. Alright, so this is good. That's good. I guess they're acting as like the fins for the plane. And then we'll put this here. And then we're starting on the back of it, it looks like. Read some comments. It's delicious, Sunny says. Yeah, there was like this, I think Reese's Pieces, like Reese's Peanut Butter, made like a spread kind of like Nutella, but it was like peanut butter and chocolate. And it was like Reese's spread. I tried it one time. It was pretty good. All right. Now we're building this blaster part at the back. I'm excited to see the metal Sonic figure in the next bag. I think that'll be really cool. All right. Got that. That's all done. Odele, I had a dream you illegally entered the US, then ran down to Mexico, then illegally entered there, then swam to Cuba, then swam to the Bahamas, then swam to Mexico, and then ran all the way back to Canada. Wow, that is quite the trip for me, B. Illegally entering all those countries. I'm gonna be on like some sort of list, like a no-fly list or something. I'd be like flagged at the border, I think. That's a funny dream though. I've never been to Mexico. I've been to the States. I have been stateside, not in a long time, but yeah, I have been to the States. Been to a couple states, a couple United States. Never been to Mexico or the Bahamas. My sister's been to both, I think. Yeah, I'm not the world traveler of the family, I guess. But that's okay. All right, so we're on the second bag now. These are extra bits and bobs. So they can go in the extra big bits and bobs bin. Put those all there. And we have half of the hour, and we are at almost half the hour, and we are halfway through this. Ooh, that's Metal Sonic head looks cool. I'll show you guys that first. Giga Chad Alpha type builds because you ran through North America. Who's that? Who is that? The blonde guy we were talking about that plays for, like, what is it, Norway? When you were giving me like that description of the build, I just thought of him. I know we were laughing about that the other day, mocking you while running. Odelay, I'm looking forward to many shows and movies like Harry Potter, more Adventure Time. I didn't know they were coming out with more of that. Batman Part 2 and Hotel Transylvania. That sounds awesome. DGI. I'm not sure if you're a fan of the X-Men, but I've been watching the new season of the X-Men, and it's actually pretty good. I've been enjoying it so far. So yeah, if that's something you're interested in, then I would definitely recommend that. I'm not sure if you like the Marvels, but yeah, the Harry Potter, yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch that when it comes out. Batman, I guess the Robert Pattinson one, I'd be interested in seeing it. I saw the first one. Hotel Transylvania is not really on my radar, but I wouldn't mind watching it if it was on. And Adventure Time, I grew up, well, not really grew up, but I was into that in my teen years. So. Leif Erikson from SpongeBob? Who's that? Or almost who I think of as well is like Larry the Lobster. Like that kind of build. Odelay is secretly a Sigma Giga Chad mocking Ohio Skibbity Rizzler. I don't know about Giga Chad. I don't think I'm a Giga Chad. No, I'm definitely not a Giga Chad B. Not me. So here we've got the Metal Sonic. This figure is like bad boy. Look at that. And look at what else you can do. Because of course you played like, I guess Sonic 2 he first came out in. But you've got a flying figure. It's like, I don't think a minifigure has ever been able to like have a dual, I would say a dual point of connection for the head like this one. I've never seen a figure like that. Honestly, it like almost doesn't even look Lego, like the sculpted head. It just really looks like a toy. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. Not so, like, it would look good, I guess, if you were gonna like display it like this for a mock or something, you could always use that hole to put like a translucent bar through so it would look like he was floating. Liam, what's going on? Welcome on in. I'm sorry I missed your last stream. I think you went on earlier that day, but I hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping in. We're just doing the Sonic set, so we've just done this one. Tails is from this set, but it's like a 1-for-1 from the Sonic Racing. And now we're doing the Cyclone versus Metal Sonic mech. So it is double the Sonic amazingness today. Whoa, deep voice Odelay? I guess deeper then. I don't know, I think I have a deep voice. I don't know, it doesn't really come across here that well, but I guess people have like lower, and I guess they raise and lower the pitch of their voice while they're talking. I don't know, I've always considered I kind of have a deep voice. Maybe not though. Yo, Liam, what's going on? We got 3 Australian legends in the chat. Or did I say? Oh yeah, we had Josh earlier. Yeah, we got you, Josh, and Mayo. And we are relaxing while building Sonic sets. Love the Sonic games, yeah. I think I like 2 the best, honestly. It was just like kind of a well-rounded game. Yeah, but definitely the Sonic games were really good. I kind of stopped playing them, I think, after like Adventure. I couldn't really even get into Sonic Adventure that much. Like, I don't know. I played it as like an adult. Maybe if I'd played it more as a kid, but and then there was like what's I guess the worst Sonic is what's that one that people hate? Sonic 06. That's like the one everybody like despises. But yeah, it was pretty buggy and everything. Don't think that'll be getting a reboot anytime soon. You also love Gumball? Was that the one with the fish and the cat? I don't think I watched that one. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of all other Cartoon Network shows I watched. I used to watch Billy and Mandy, but that's kind of more of a, I guess, mature audience show. Or it was considered here. Yeah, Sonic 06 really let the franchise down. Yeah, it put a massive hole in the good Sonic games strategy, I guess. And then I think they've come out with a decent amount of cool ones since then. Like there's an open world one. Isn't that one Sonic Lost World? I'm not really too caught up on the games. Or yeah, and I know people hated that Sonic Boom one as well. Just silly games. Okay, sorry. I thought I was supposed to build 2 of those there. I guess not. Alright, that's done. This is good. And this is gonna go in here. And this will go here. Candy saying hi to Liam. Yeah, Gumballs, everybody knew who was born in the mid-2000s. Yeah, that would have been a little bit past my time, but yeah, I've definitely heard of it. And then there's a bunch of like shows like that. I just found out that there used to be like this was like a kid's like kind of cartoon channel that's like just basically I think you can kind of get it in maybe Buffalo and some of the other kind of states kind of close to the border, but yeah, it was called YTV and it was like youth television, and they like finally shut down, and I didn't find out that they shut down last year until this year. So I was like, wow. Somebody was mentioning it on a stream the other day, and I was like, oh yeah, we don't have those. We don't have that anymore. Dang. I really hope you weren't supposed to build 2 of these. I don't think you were, though. No, you weren't. It's 1. I was gonna say, I haven't come all this way to find that out. Alright, that's good there. Oh, this has got to go the other way. There we go. That's good there. Alright, how is this going in? This is going here, and this is going there. I'm just trying to see how you put this one in. Oh, it has to go on here. Okay, so here we go. Odelay, I had a dream you were European, and you ain't, what did it say? You didn't like being from Europe, so you told Kim Jong-un, and he made you, North Korean, and he made you his best man at his wedding. Am I, Dennis Rodman be? Didn't he, like, I'm pretty sure that was, like, I know it was in that, Sony movie, and I remember that movie getting leaked everywhere. It was, oh, what's that movie called? It's with James Franco and, Seth Rogen. Is it The Interview? Why is anyone dreaming of North Korea as dear leader? Kim Jong-un. Yeah, he was in that, like, movie with them. And, like, didn't he have, like, a crush on one of the guys or something? Or something silly like that. It was kind of like a buddy movie. Looks like there's a decent amount of Technic stuff in this set. So we've got this. We're doing these. And there. And then there. I think these are going to be the legs. I guess we're doing one of them at a time. Yeah, it's The Interview? Okay. Yeah, that was a funny one. I don't know if you've seen that one as well, Liam. Yeah, when that movie came out, though, I was like probably early college age when it came out. But like, yeah, it was literally on YouTube. Like, so it got leaked by Sony, and there was a lot of like controversy for it. Like, those actors can never like ever step foot in like North Korea now. I don't know why they ever would, but yeah, there's a lot of like celebrities, like a lot from America, that are just banned from other countries for like strange reasons. But yeah, I'll turn the light on. It's getting dark enough to do that. Okay, now I gotta find out where it plugs in, because I'm pretty sure I unplugged it. So we'll figure that out. Sorry, guys. There we go. And this will plug in here. And there we go. It's lighter. Looks like the phone's still charging good. Pooh Bear is illegal in China? Yeah, because they use it to, like, they're mocking, like, the presidents of, like, China, saying it looks like him. Literally, have you ever seen an image of how live action Sonic looked at first? I did. I remember when that movie was coming out and like all the reaction to it. They're like, "Ooh, make it better, fix it." And I mean, you know, credit where credit is due. They did fix it, and it wasn't. I didn't think it was a bad movie at all. I kind of like the second one more. I don't really like the third one. I know a lot of people aren't in the same category, but. Alright, so how is this gonna go? So, where does this... Sorry, I think I need to go back a step, because I missed putting this part on there. So this is all built good here. Oh yeah, and then I need to do the tile on here. I had a dream. You dug a hole, but it stopped going down. You made it to the crust's beginning. So you were started gathering obese people to use their weight to make the crust cave so you can get that trophy. What was so good in the center of the earth that I need to go there? Oh, I know how you do it now. I think I have this wrong. Or no, I do. So it has to go in like this. And then you have to put this Technic nut on top of here. There we go. Almost done the first layer. Alright, yeah, looks like we are. We just got to do the leg part of it. So there we go. We've got half of the mech done. More than half, I guess. Now we're doing the exact same thing on the other side. Get started on that. A trophy for creating a black hole causing 6,000,000,000 casualties. You wiped out Switzerland and Austria. Dang. I don't want to be some sort of world villain. Like, people would hate me. The Swiss people didn't do anything wrong to me. I can't be destroying them. Let's see. Winnie the Pooh is the president of China. Yeah, like, he banned all that stuff there because he kept, like... I mean, it's like... You can kind of see the resemblance, like... I don't know, hopefully, no Chinese officials are listening. But, to be honest, you can kind of see the resemblance. Just saying, though. Yeah, so it's going to be a busy week this week. It's more of like a working vacation. That's what I've kind of been telling people. Just getting kind of my ducks in a row. Stuff I need to get caught up on. Chores that need to get done. Things that need to get, I guess, tended to. But yeah, I grew up watching Winnie the Pooh, and I also bought the newest set. That set did actually look like pretty good. I didn't mind it. I like the Piglet one as well. Just something that wouldn't quite fit into my collection, but yeah, it definitely is a good looking set. Although, that being said, I kind of do need a standalone Disney set. Because, I mean, I have the Lightning McQueen one, but it's more Pixar than Disney. I'm trying to get one for each theme. So I'm doing a bit of stuff that I wouldn't normally build on the channel, which is kind of nice. That's kind of what I've been, I guess, basically ever since we stopped doing the Book Nook, we've kind of been doing that. But, oh, that's another thing. I gotta inventory that set. So I guess we'll see there. What are we doing here? Oh, this one went in the wrong place. 1 second. Alright, fixing that. And then we've got this here. And wherever that thing went. You said no, and he said press the button. Or wait, Kim Jong-un was so proud that you started war, he told Germany and Russia and China to commence the first stage of the attack. You said no, and he said, you want to go back to Europe? You said no. And he said, press the button and tell Canada to start the invasion. And Cuba launched missiles, warhead broke out, and he woke up. You want a part 2? I'm still digesting the part 1. Jeez, so not only did I spark a world war, I also defected my country. That's great. I don't think, realistically speaking, I don't think Canada would, like, ever come close to, like, we would be occupied. If there were to be, like, another war, I feel like there would be a strong possibility that we'd be occupied by the States. Yeah, we're a pretty pacifist country. Sometimes that's good, and sometimes it's really not. Sometimes I think we kind of need to kind of man up a bit. But I guess that's the way it goes. Alright, so next we are doing the wing. And then we're going to have to do this dumb Technic part again. I don't really like the way these legs are built. I mean, they're cool looking overall, but they're just kind of tedious to build. Do you also like Lego Harry Potter? I have the Great Hall set. The Great Hall, the old one, fits great into traditional European Lego town. I have done a decent amount of Lego sets. Lego Harry Potter sets. Of course, I've done a decent amount of Lego sets. Yeah, I built the spider that they had, like that Aragon, and then I also did what's the oh yeah, the Ford Anglia, the minifigure scale one. I did that one. I did this year, earlier in the year, I did the Sorting Hat Ceremony set with the minifigure one. And then I did like the one I call Harry Potter Battle Pack, and it's the one with oh, what are their names? It's the Death Eaters, and then you get Harry and Hagrid. That's how I got my first newer style Hagrid fig. I used to have one of the classic Hagrid figures. Those look kind of weird as well. I don't know if anybody else has seen those. Cuban Missile Crisis, Bay of Pigs Invasion. Nice, we've got a nice history lesson going on here. Yeah, I don't really know too much about U.S. history. I don't really know about Canadian history that much, to be honest. You only have to take it for a year in high school here as well, so it's, unless you want to do something with it, it's kind of falls to the wayside. But that's kind of how the cookie crumbles. Good job, Odele. Thank you, Barbara. We're almost done the set. What do I gotta do? Here. Okay, this goes here. And then this one goes here. Is that right? Yep, that looks right. You're gonna make part 2, B? Alright, let's hear it. A ton of hugs for B. Nice. You and B are the best friends. Alright, so we've got this now. Put this together. Alright, we're getting that second leg on there, and now all we have is the feet. Oh, it looks like they're doing something different than a mech or something else for the feet. Tails is honestly my favorite character in general, Odele. I'll give you another look at him. I think mine might be Shadow, honestly. Like, I get he's kind of supposed to be like a cringy emo kid, but I mean, he does look cool. And he did have that game on like PS2. I think he had a gun in that game even. They kind of made him more of a mature character. The tail, the split tail is an interesting piece, I will say. What do you guys think? Do you like that one, Barbara? I was saying earlier, I kind of would like him to be like smiling, so he'd kind of fit in more with the other Sonic characters. Like, I would have liked this one being in more of a frown, but he's a robot, so I think out of the figures, this one might be my favorite. Like, the head looks exactly just like a Sonic, like, small figurine. Candy sent me some love hearts. Appreciate that. After Canada invaded USA entered the fight. Mexico soldiers marched towards North Dakota. All citizens fled. It was 35 million U.S. personnel and 600,000 Mexican soldiers. Wow. Sounds like quite the war bee. Sounds like Canada bit off more than they could chew in the dream. Well, and the thing that people don't think about is like with the past kind of people that like prime ministers and stuff that run our government, they sold a lot of our like army out because it's like Canada just doesn't really like see any need. I don't know if they maybe just don't see any need for it or need to be prepared when the worst happens, but yeah, they're pretty lax. Like, and it kind of gets you thinking, like, what would happen, like, if we actually needed the protection? Like, how safe are we? I guess we can all just, hopefully, whatever, if it's zombies or whatever it is, or something like that, it won't withstand cold, so we can get ahead of the game that way. What do you think? B says tons of hugs back. B Odele called us best friends, and I agree with that, actually. There we go. We got some best friends in the chat. I love it. I'm just joking. I don't know if you're actually best friends, but 1,000 hugs for B now. B is getting blessed with the hugs. We're almost on the set. Thank you guys, everybody who has sticked around. Sorry for a bit of the technical hiccups. Well, I guess they weren't really technical. It was just me forgetting to plug in my phone. But yeah, we did pretty good otherwise. All right. So this is going here. And 1,000 hugs for you, Odele. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the hugs and the kind wishes. Alright, so guys, now we're doing... Is this going to let me put it in here before? This is using Bionicle parts as well. These are Bionicle parts, but they're... Seems like a newer mold for the piece, because the Bionicle ones looked a bit different than this. My mutual friend is in Canada now. He's in Vancouver. Nice. That's a beautiful city to visit. It's kind of like the California of Canada, honestly. My grandpa used to like visiting there. It's really nice. What's he doing there, TGI? Anything fun? Barbara, heart. But yeah, I honestly consider us best friends at this point. Then all of Europe braced USA dropped 2 bombs. This was World War. Half of Canada revolted and joined the fight. The Middle East broke out in panic and tons of US, UK, and French troops. Wow, I don't want to think about World War III, especially now. Feels like the political climate is pretty high. Candy, only you and B get hugs right now. I agree. Gives B tons of hugs. There we go, guys. Spread the love. 1 brick, 1 love. There we go. We're putting the feet on the mech. And then we have to put... Oh, it looks like we're going to put landing gear on the knees. Or I guess they'd be like the back of the knees. So you put these... We're basically putting these things on the back. Oh, and I finished just in time. Just in the nick of time. I couldn't vote on your poll because there's no option for other. I'm sorry, Mayo. I forgot to put one of those. Have you played any of the Sonic games? Or what other one is your favorite, I guess I should ask. If I had to pick another one outside of that list, maybe Sonic Racing. I kind of like the Sonic spin-off games. Alright. Here we go. And that's the set. So that is the set. Here's some other Sonic sets you can get. That one's kind of cool with the Sonic like ball. And I guess you slam down on that and it makes him run. I haven't seen quite a play feature like that. Then we've got Super Sonic, and it looks like it has the same sort of play feature. And Super Shadow. And I haven't seen this set yet. I guess that's how you get this Tails with the smiling face. And Sonic on a jet ski. And then we have Robotnik in space. That looks kind of like Sonic 2, but there's Shadow in it, so it's not. And then we've got Amy. And also Knuckles. So there you go. And here's a QR code if anybody wants to scan it. But yeah, that's basically the set. Mayo, tons of hugs for Mayo and B and Candy. I'm guessing Tails sits inside of the mech overlay. Yeah, so I'll show that off for you as well, Barbara, and everybody else. So he just, there's obviously he can't sit down because he's a small figure. But we'll put his wrench and crowbar up like that. I don't know about this leg build. It's a bit awkward. These can move. In case you want to do like a stop motion, you've got that. So there we go. And then you can obviously point him up. What do you guys think? Do you like this set? Those sets are always so much fun. I really liked it. I think I like this one better than the car. The Technic parts were a bit tricky, but other than that. And then I'll show the play feature as well. So, of course, Tails can fire at Metal Sonic like such. Oh, did I even put... I didn't even put the flick fire thingy in there for it to activate. So I should probably do that if I want something to come out of it. Oh no. How do I get that stud out if I put it in there without that? Can this just fit into place? There we go. Yep, it can. So we'll show that play feature. So we've got Metal Sonic on here, and all Tails needs to do is flick him in the head. Oh, this thing's coming off. That's not the... They definitely could have used a Technic pin going in there, because it's not the best without that. There we go. So that's the play feature. The Chinese was done with it, and most of the Asian joined Japan and started marching towards Russia. Moscow fell in days, and Russia was defeated within one last battle at Moscow. Man, Russia is just like a huge country. Like, you don't think about how big it is until you really see like the land it covers. I was thinking about that the other day. Those sets are awesome. Thank you, Strictly. Strictly hugs for you and B and Candy and mail. The Vikings joined Sweden, Norway, Denmark, Finland, and Iceland. Took occupation over Russia. They overtook Germany. It was just China and North Korea in the Middle East at play. This war is sounding intense. Sorry, Odo, I had to go. I'm back. No worries. We're just about wrapping it up, Sadie. But yeah, I'm glad you can make it back. I'm glad I got a chance to see you before I got off. You're neutral about Sonic sets. That's fair. I think they have a decent amount of cool pieces in them. And yeah, the minifigures are pretty good as well. What if you put some type of brick inside the mech? That way, Tails can sit down. And you took the double tail off. Well, it's just because, I mean, if I could put normal legs on him, I could probably do that. It's just like he has the short legs, so... Then they're not like the mid-size legs either. They're the really short ones. So you can't do any of that kind of more articulation with it. But yeah, that's a cool idea. Okay, thanks. No worries. And then Odelay is then starting person right next to Kim Jong-un. Watched as one button ruined trust, peace, climate, and happiness in the world, and warming took away the Arctic. This is sounding like World War III apocalypse B. And that's why there shouldn't be a third world war. I agree. Third war. No more wars. Alright. So that's basically going to be the stream today. We'll pull the poll. We'll end the poll right now. Do you know if Michael is streaming or is going to stream? I can check. I'll check if his channel's linked. If it is and I see him on, I'll definitely post that. Let's see. I don't see if it's linked. If anybody else has a suggestion for streaming and to let me know. Oh, looks like Moments of Magic's on. We'll stream into him. Perfect. He just went on while I was doing this as well, so we're gonna raid into Moments of Magic, guys. We'll see what he's building. Looks like he's building Force Burner Snow Speeder. That looks like one of the Star Wars spin-off sets. W Stream, thank you guys. W Stream 2B, thank you. Odelay loved it. Thank you so much, Sadie. But yeah, we'll get Moments of Magic stream on so we can raid into him. He's just literally starting, so it's literally perfect timing. We'll do that. I'm gonna put something funny. I do love making myself laugh. Alright, so that's the pin comment. That's where we're all going next, guys. We'll end that poll, though. We'll see the results for that poll before we go. So what's the best of the following Sonic games? I've asked the question. We've got 18 votes. In number 1, we've got the original Sonic at 83%. Probably the most memorable. Can never go wrong with that. Sonic the Hedgehog 3 came in 17%. And no votes for Sonic the Hedgehog 2. That's surprising. I would have thought that would have taken the second. But looks like we got some Sonic and Knuckles fans. And I'll give my review of the set because I never did that. I'm giving this a fair 8 because it does come with, first of all, it's not stupidly expensive. It comes with 2 honestly really good minifigures that everybody would want for their Sonic collection. And overall, it's a pretty good set. I wasn't too keen on the legs, but they've kind of grown on me since. And a rebrickable of this to be a plane would be an epic rebrickable, I think. So with that being said, this is basically everything for today. Probably going to go, I will be going live again on Wednesday. I'm not too sure what we're going to build that day, but it'll be posted on Sunday. So make sure you go look for updates. And of course, if you subscribe, you'll always see them. Thank you everybody so much who tuned in today. Appreciate all of you. I'll read the last couple comments here and then we'll do the like and sub count and then I'll say goodbye to everybody. Putin and Jinping want World War III. They're just waiting for a certain patriotic country to get weak. Yeah, there's truth to that, Mayo. I definitely understand that. Great stream, Odile. Thank you so much, Strictly Brickley. I hope you're doing well. And everybody is doing well for tonight. We will sign off there. So in our sub count, we have got 633 subscribers. So thank you so much. We are really almost the halfway 650 mark. So I appreciate everybody for coming in, liking, and subscribing. Appreciate all of you. And we are at 21 likes. Thank you guys so much. All right. So, and then we'll say a goodbye to everybody in the chat. So good night and goodbye, Sadie. Good night, B. Good night, Barbara. Good night, Mayo. Good night, Isaac. DGI, of course. You have a great night. Candy, good night. Thank you so much. Everybody, thank you so much for your support as well. I got Mayo. Have a good night. Yes, and I hope you have a great 24-hour stream and you get a great night's sleep in. Strictly Brickley, hope you have a great stream. Hope you have a great night. Looks like you're looking forward to the stream. Sadie's saying bye to everybody. We got Tina in there earlier. Josh came in earlier. Bo, hope you have a great night. Enjoy the dinner. Autistic Tiger, Sunny, hope you guys have a great night. And Too Old, have a great night. I think I've got everybody. And Tommy. And Clicking Cliff, of course. Everybody have a great rest of your night, and we will see you guys again on Wednesday. All right, thank you guys so much. Hope you have a great night. Bye-bye.